Okay, today we are going to, well, first thing I'm going to do is actually get some pictures of the babies. I have decided that I'm going to we're going to retain the more little black baby. And I'm going to sell the flashier doe that has the white on her. I'm trying to get some pictures of her here. But we're fixing to make some goats mad because we are going to separate them and put them in a different pasture, which they are not going to like because they like to sleep in the barn. I'm going to pause here. Hi, Aspen. Hi, Bubby. You my good girl? Yeah. I'm hoping we breed Judah. Maybe Phineas next year. Yeah, he's got shorter ears. We got to shorten your ears up a little bit. Or a little long. See, they're a little long. Look at those blue eyes. Aren't you so pretty? Hi, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Alright, I'm going to pause the video for a minute and get some pictures of these babies, and then I'll be back with you. And we'll start moving goats around. Guys, so here's what we're going to do. Some of our does are going to be due here within a couple weeks, but I would like for them to get a little extra grain. Sorry, we're going to kind of go in and out just for a second. And then I've got other goats that are, of course, you know, some of our like horn does, for instance, that I'm wanting to rehome, move to a new pasture. Just are dominant and are keeping babies away. For instance, Aria doesn't have any horns, but she's still a dominant doe. She's not bred, and she's pushing bred does. Like Charlie here, for instance, is one of our lower does in the herd. Callie is one of the lower does. The babies, Primrose, Blue, for instance. I don't know if Blue is bred or not, but so we're going to move all of our goats to the back pasture over here. The neighbors are out. Hopefully they can't hear me from over here. Get out of the way, goats. Get out of the way. Alright, come on, goaties. Everybody back here. See, they're not even coming back here to eat on their hay roll that I've got for them. There's our horses, who are looking good. They're too far back. Okay, I think Blue is still up there, but that's not a problem because she's staying up here in the front anyway. Yeah, come on, Primrose. Alright. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. You two come. Come on. Maggie's gotta come. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Sorry. Don't have enough hands for this. We're gonna let them go fight over the food that's left. Charlie's gotta come up here. Come on, Charlie. Nope, you'll stay back. I think we're gonna leave the two young does back here. I was gonna bring them up, but I think I'm gonna leave them. Nope, you gotta stay back. Stay back. Alright, Moon Pie's all that's left. We'll get her in a minute. I'll probably have to feed and just catch her. Let me tie this gate up here. So here's what we've got. I think there's enough room in here. I actually might move the young does up here. So back here, we have Aria, who again was explained. She's back here in the pen that gets fed. They'll still get some grain because it's winter time and it's like barely even 30 degrees. But they're not gonna get fed a lot. So Aria's not bred. I don't know about Cassidy. Pretty sure that she is, but she's not going to be due until a little bit later. So there's no point in her getting fed a lot right now. You don't want to feed heavy during the beginning of any of your labors because the babies will actually end up being too big by the time it's time for delivery. Oh, I'm a little out of breath. Come on, Arwen. Or Aspen. I'm sorry. Come on. You can go. Go, go, go. Lace is back here. She's not due until at least February, if not March. Stardust is not due until February. Wolf Magic is not due until February, if not March. I'd have to look at their dates. I don't remember. And of course, these being the does with horns, they're running off weaker doe members. Let me see if I can catch Nova over here. No. That's just great. Alright, I gotta go because I gotta catch this goat and she's crazy. Oh, this goat, part of the reason that she's leaving is there's no sense in her acting that way when I can be petting her and she'll be perfectly fine when she's eating. But if she's not eating, she's absolutely crazy. Like, she thinks I'm gonna kill her, and half the time I want to. Hang on. All right, I'm swapping the camera. Oh, hello, baby. Am I on your toy? What are we gonna name you? I decided to bring my young girls up here, kind of just for space. I mean, there's plenty of space up here, but not back there. That shelter, like these two girls, they would have just slept with their mama, been right up next to her, which wouldn't have been a big deal. But it's just that much less. Maybe Aria and Cassidy are pretty close. They'll kind of buddy up. Lace has always kind of stayed to herself. She'll defend herself if she has to, but for the most part, she's like, leave me alone. The girls up here, which we have Blue, I'm half in the light and half not, so I don't know how well it's showing up. She's always a little on the lean side. Easy, baby. My kid's been playing in the bucket. There you go. Hang on, I'll get you some, baby. I'm sorry. Aspen from Rose. They've not had water yet today, apparently, so they're dying of thirst. I'm sorry, girls. I'll put that in the video. Okay. I think I say that every time I start a video. That one there is Callie, back here. And I actually have a surprise coming for you guys. Next week. I had to take my sunglasses off. I'm so hot that they're fogging up. Here goes Callie, girl. She's gonna get her a drink. Alright, so the ones that are moved up here, I went over the ones that are in the back, that are staying in the back, and why they're staying in the back. The ones that are up here, so Blue, I'm not necessarily sure on her due date or even if she's bred, but she needs a little extra. She is pretty much mostly blind. So And of course, she's kind of bottom of the herd. Charlie, I did witness, was bred. She is not going to be due. Okay, here's Charlie. So she's up here because she needs a little bit of extra. I don't think she's due until March. But she's, I think since Fiona passed away, she's now the new bottom of the herd. Like, she's even below our young does, our 2 grow outs. Maggie is due January 5th, so she needs to come up. It's time for her. She's close enough. She needs the extra energy. She needs fed really well. Not that she needs fed, but I want her fed really well. Arwen is up here because she's already developing quite an udder that I suspect she's going to be more like a January due. Callie's one that's not due. I think she's a February due, but I'm not sure. Of course, Primrose is due December. I need to get them some loose mineral out. They're awful heavy on that mineral block right now, which they're all bred. All 4 of those are for sure bred. Of course, Moon Pie's already had her babies, so she's up here to get fed really well. We want her to make as much milk as possible and make sure she has all of the vitamins and minerals and energy and feed that she wants pretty much. So our 2 grow out does, Aspen, she's doing well. I wouldn't worry about her if she wasn't, stayed in the back. But the reason that I decided last minute to go ahead and bring them up, not just for the shelter, kind of getting distracted on babies laying here. I'm sorry, you girls are gonna have to get friendlier. But you see Nova there walking away. Her mama is, of course, Stardust. Little crazy back there. And I definitely have noticed that when she is away from her mama, she's pretty buddies up with Aspen. Aspen, of course, friendly right in my face all the time. But if she's with her mama, she picks up that attitude and she follows with her mama. So sometimes she's fine and sometimes she's not, and we don't want her to learn any more of that behavior than possible. So we brought her up here. I mainly brought the young does up here to specifically get her up here and away from her mother. Let me tell you, I've got to get this gate replaced. It's just got to happen. I'm going to have to break down and just do it. But today we have to work on the shed. I have not been able to get started on that last wall for my video like a month ago. And reason being, hey, of course we had a week of rain. I'm getting the does in the back bucket for water. That is sitting out here. So we had the week of rain, and then with Chris's work schedule, because I can only work on it when he is home to have Letty, because we've had, even when it's not been raining, it's been cold. And I don't know about you all, but having a 2-year-old who wants to get out and play in water when it's 35 degrees outside, you can't work for very long. You can't get into a big project and get something done. Our camera's out from behind the barn here. So I have not gotten any more done on the shed than what you guys have already known. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna chase you anymore. All right, everybody's watered, everybody's been fed, chickens have already been fed. I locked up some of my babies. I had one of my grow outs pass away. I let them out with all this cold weather, so instead of being in their little chicken tractor, they could actually go in the barn. And I had one little one lay out here. I'll show you real quick. It just laid out here. I'm not gonna touch it. Gotta dispose of it. I'm gonna get a bag so I don't have to touch it with my hand, but I guess it laid out there by itself, even though I moved them all to the barn. It laid out there on one of those nights that it was raining, and I guess froze. Wasn't even really up under there for the shelter, but it was dark under there, and we do have a big light that lights up the whole backyard pretty much. So I just don't think it wanted to go into the dark. We do have our plywood in here, or our panels in here in the shelter. I have had to have my hay, or my trailer, to go get hay and stuff for all the does, but I do have my board for trim. I'm going to split this in half and just do a 3-inch section on the back wall of the shed where the panels meet. I'll go back here and show you. I don't like the way that, of course, they're supposed to sit flush, but every time I try to stick a screw in there, because they do overlap, it's just splitting the board right through. Like, it was not very good at all. I didn't want to split it. I only did like 2 or 3 screws, and I wasn't happy with it at all. So here's our panel, and you'll see, I mean, you can see that one, the light right there, the light right here. Like, I'm gonna put that board right here over it and screw it into the stud. Oh, see, here's an example. I put my screw in there, and it just split this piece, and it split the lapped piece underneath of it. So, well, we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna use that board, put it over it and screw it into it, and then if it splits, it splits, but at least it's got that trim board over it. And I messed up. I have 3 panels back here, not 2. I actually have 4 panels, 3 joints. I don't know if I want to rip that board into a 2-inch section. And I probably could do it. We'll see. Okay, I apologize that these videos are, I think it's been 2 weeks since I've been able to post a video, and now you're going to be getting 2 pretty close to back to back. The reason for that being electronic issues. Actually, not even issues, but Chris decided, you know, he likes his gaming. That's what he does. I do the outside stuff with his help, and he does gaming, which I don't do. I play Minecraft with the girls, but that's it. He decided he wanted to get better equipment for his computer to run even better than it already does. And so he basically got a new computer, but he got just the parts and like put it together. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what all he got. He got a bunch of different stuff. That's all I know. So I get to keep the old computer, and he's going to put that, well, the hard drive's already in that one, but it's not set up. Something about it has to have an operating system installed and configured. Like, that's, I can turn it on. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So that's something he's going to do. He's going to try to work on that. I'm filming this. Today's the 19th, I think. It's Sunday. 18th, I think. He is off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully he'll get it done then, that you guys will be seeing this video. But I mean, I've got 2 videos filmed, ready to go for you guys, as far as, I mean, I've got to edit them and get them out to you. And he's, hopefully we'll get that computer going, that, you know, these will come out pretty close together. I'll separate them by a day at least. That's kind of where we're at. So that's why you've not gotten it, because he switched everything and then he went to work, and he's been working, that he's not had time to, you know, sit around and fiddle with computer stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Back to, you know, one of the goat videos. These are my favorite types. I love going over my goats and messing with my goats, and they're not going to be happy with me, especially that back pasture now. I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your comments. I'm glad that you like them. I'm trying, just kind of getting there a little at a time with Chris's work schedule. Kind of feel like I'm doing a lot of it by myself. The girls are on Christmas break, which is why I'm out here. Going to be working on the shed all day today, as long as the sun is shining and I can. We're going to try to get this last wall up right here, and hopefully I can go ahead and get the back wall up, but that one's one that's going to have a window in it, and I haven't even decided what size window I want, so we'll see how far we get. That has to be determined first. So you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Feel free to comment down below. I appreciate all of you that already have, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.